Don't reject yourself. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 1030 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to Gordon and Dee Paisley. Here's the upgrade. You complain about not having what you want, but upgraded thinking asks. Here's the story. Esteé Lauder was taught by her Uncle John how to make beauty creams when she was 12. Cosmetics would be her obsession for almost 90 years. She didn't start her business until she was 40. Her first customer was a salon where she was given counter space to sell her creams. Her first big break was with Saks Fifth Avenue when, the way she tells it, after her millionth request, the Saks buyer finally gave in. Today, the company is still owned by the Lauder family with revenue of over $14 billion each year. Esteé Lauder believes she touched more women's faces than anyone, providing demonstrations of her products. From her first makeover to the first salon, the Saks opportunity, to today with over 57,000 employees, the one thing she did every day is ask for business. How do you get what you really want? You have to ask for it. I think Jesus' most practical advice he gave was to ask, seek, and knock. Remember those letters, A.S.K, ask, seek, knock. Jesus said it plainly. For everyone who asks, receives, and he who seeks, finds. And to him who knocks, it will be opened. Jesus' brother would write, you don't have because you don't ask. You have to ask for it. Imagine you're passionate about a job, but you don't apply. The good news is the company won't reject you outright, but here's the catch. You'll be rejecting yourself. How often do you do that? You were going to audition for that play, but you knew you wouldn't get cast. You thought about trying out for that team, but you knew you wouldn't make it. You didn't submit your poems because you knew you wouldn't get published. You've been planning to ask that person out, but you never did because you were afraid of rejection. So you never asked that person out. If you're going to get rejected, at least get rejected by someone qualified. Get rejected by the admissions office. Get rejected by the director. Get rejected by the coach. Get rejected by the editor. But don't reject yourself. The better story to tell yourself is, I ask for what I want and I don't reject myself. It is upsetting when you get rejected. It is tragic, though, when you reject yourself. Whether it was a demonstration, counter space, or sale, Esteé Lauder asked for it. What do you want? Have you asked? Have you looked for it? How many doors have you knocked on? Don't reject yourself by refusing to ask, seek, and knock. Tell me a story of asking to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, was there a time you missed out because you didn't ask? You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.